Welcome back, everybody. I'm Mr. Ayoko. I'm the new president, and it's so good to have you all back in the school building, back together again as a community, as we really need to be in order to live out our mission. I know everybody is anywhere from not worried at all to very fearful, and we need to recognize and understand that. And that's what these videos and all of orientation really is about, is to explain that we all understand this year won't be exactly normal. We get that. But we want to do everything we can to make sure that we can stay in person, coming to school, and keep our community together as we grow and become faithful disciples of Jesus Christ. So I invite you to please pay attention to these videos and really make sure that you understand what the new protocols are so that we can help keep everybody stay safe and healthy as we go through this new year. So enjoy. It's great to have you back. God bless you all. I look forward to meeting you all in person.
Hello, Lansing Catholic Cougars. I'm your new principal, Ms. Schmerbeck, and today we're going to do a little walkthrough to help you prepare for what you can expect when you come to school on August 20th, 21st, or 24th for your first time back on campus. So I've just gotten out of my car here, and the very first thing I'm going to do is put on my mask. Okay, so now we're getting ready to enter the school building. You may have noticed, if you've seen any of our reopening plans, that we're going to use 4 doors this year. So if you are a freshman or a sophomore, you're going to enter in either door 3 near the Mary statue or door 1 by the main entrance. For the purposes of today's video, I'm going to follow the path that our seniors might follow, which is also similar to our juniors. And juniors and seniors, we're asking you to enter through either door 4 or up the walkway and towards door 7, where you might enter normally after an athletic practice. Let's head on inside. Here I am at door 7. At 7 a.m., the doors to the buildings, doors 1, 3, 4, and 7, will be unlocked for your entry. If you get here before 7:30, make sure you follow the same protocols, wearing your mask, sanitizing once you get inside the door, which we're going to do here in just a minute, and then head to your locker if you need to, but your main location should be staying in the cafeteria and being socially distant. But for those of you that arrive at 7:30 or later, you're going to find that the doors are already propped open, so you don't need to touch anything. Then you're going to head inside, and the first thing you'll do is sanitize your hands. Okay, we've stepped inside. Now it's time to sanitize our hands. Make sure you stabilize the sanitizer by putting your foot on the metal plate at the bottom. And go ahead and get your hands all nice and sanitized. All right, and now we're going to head towards the lockers. So once you come in any of the doorways, you're going to be funneled through this hallway here on the far side of the cafeteria. You'll notice we've got some special signage on our water fountains here. First of all, these are out of order. Don't use a water fountain. Don't put your mouth here. However, the water bottle dispensers will be working. Simply place your water bottle that's clear or transparent under here, fill up for the day, and then head on your way. Also, just real quick, notice we have our signs marking the floor for our unidirectional hallways to keep traffic flowing and to keep people from congregating. In addition, you'll see here outside of the boys' bathroom, we have the floor marked for social distancing. So while you're waiting in line, generally speaking, we need to be prudent and reasonable. If there's more than 2 or 3 people in the bathroom, stand outside and wait until someone exits. Obviously, we're going to have to make sure there's plenty of time for everybody to use the restroom if they need it. If you're having a hard time during passing, make sure you talk to your teacher and get permission to come to the restroom when you need to. Here we are in the senior hallway, and we're at our lockers. So in the morning, dropping off books is a great idea, but plan for your day. It's going to be really important to make sure that you plan for 1 or 2 classes depending on your locker numbers. What we're recommending at this point is that if you have an odd locker number, so for example, this is locker 4059, try to make sure you're only visiting your locker after periods 1, 3, 5, and 7. Odd locker after odd periods. For even lockers, we're going to say try to come after even periods, 2, 4, and 6. Now, obviously, that's going to be tough depending on where your classes are because we still have to follow the unidirectional hallways. So if you notice here in the junior-senior wing, our directions will be going this way. You'll come from the main hallway and then you need to loop all the way around within reason, obviously. If your locker's right near the corner, okay, we get it. Take 2 steps and head back into the direction. But in general, we really need to maintain the unidirectional paths in the hallways, especially during passing time. All of our new protocols are going to be under review at the start of the year. If you're really struggling to get to your locker to have the right amount of books, tell your teacher, tell me, tell Mr. Pohl, the campus minister, tell Mr. Golzinski, the dean of students. We want to hear from you so that we can keep you safe, but also not cause too much stress while you're traveling in our halls. If we work together as a community, we can continue to have in-person instruction and have an amazing school year. Okay, well now it's class time, so first of all, it's important, make sure you have your personal individualized bottle of hand sanitizer. You want to refresh that, ideally, upon entering class. Get all nice and sanitized. Then you're going to head to your desk and prepare to learn fascinating things. Be engaged, ask questions, and then as your class comes to an end, about 5 minutes, there'll be a specialized warning bell that we're working on. Your teacher will walk around the room with sanitizing wipes so that you can clean your desk. Uh-oh, too many. That's okay. Thanks, Mr. Vandenberg.
You are welcome.
And we're going to wipe. While I'm at it, might as well sanitize my hand sanitizer bottle. Okay, and as class is ending, the trash can will be conveniently located at the door. Toss those wipes away. Head out to the next class. If we can follow all of these procedures, I'm convinced that we can keep Cougars safe, learning, and in school. Thank you, students, for watching, and let's have a great school year.